Number 1 is the most compelling and possibly the most realistic one, so watch out for it. Number 10. I'm ready for my close-up. North Carolina's Candid Critters is a group of people who set motion-activated cameras all over North Carolina with the purpose of capturing the local wildlife in their natural habitat. They regularly post their findings on social media. The majority of them are of easily identifiable local fauna just going about their business. They aren't in the habit of posting unexplained or mysterious content, but one of their photos sparked up quite a bit of controversy. Just take a look at the photo and you'll see exactly what I mean. This photo was taken on March 2nd, 2019 in some undisclosed woods in North Carolina and was posted online with the tagline Critter Quiz Time. What species can be seen in the photo below? It also followed up. The photo shows a haunting close-up of a creature in the dark with hollow black eyes appearing to peek curiously into the camera. Many commenters quickly pointed out that it looked like the famous gray alien with its dark bulging eyes and pale complexion. Although Candid Creatures did say that the photo was of a curious house cat, they never elaborated on how they came up with that conclusion. So, either way, this photo could be taken with a grain of salt. Number 9. The Alien of Red Gate. Red Gate is an area in western Montana that has been reported to be a hotbed for paranormal activity. For the past 50 to 60 years, sightings of weird lights, UFOs, and even unexplained humanoids have been reported in the area. However, all these trails are based on eyewitness accounts without really any hard evidence to back it up. That is until now, at least. Don Bromley, a ranch foreman in western Montana, had a habit of setting up hundreds of trail cams in the property where he works, mainly to catch photos of the local wildlife and sometimes even trespassers into the property. But one day he captured 3 night photos that baffled him. The first photo showed the blurry image of a humanoid figure with distinct legs, undefinable arms, and an oddly large head. The next 2 photos were pitch black, which was odd because the trail camera was working fine. Did the figure in the first video cause the camera to malfunction? Well, we don't really know. Number 8. The Texas UFO. UFOs have been spotted in the skies of Texas for decades. This next clip is just one of the latest. Secure Team 10, a YouTube channel with more than 350,000 subscribers, has published a new UFO sighting out of Texas. The footage of the Texas UFO is actually pretty clear. The Texas UFO was saucer-shaped and apparently changed speeds according to the man who shot the footage. Interestingly, the Texas man is not a big UFO believer, but he noted that there are too many unexplained things out there. This is a common theme with many people regarding aliens. What's even more shocking about this video is the fact that the man filming the object was very much a skeptic, but the event was so compelling it was enough for him to suspend his disbelief, at least for a bit. Number 7. The Dead Alien. This video has been on the internet for more than a decade now, but it still sparks an animated discussion. The footage was taken near the village of Kamensk in the Russian Republic Buryatia. This is just north of Lake Baikal. It showed what appeared to be a humanoid body less than a meter high with a skeletal big-eyed head and thin naked body. One of its legs was missing. Off-screen comments said the body was found a couple of hours before and was clearly very dead. The local media reported there was numerous reports of UFO sightings in the area in March, some of them later attributed to bombing training at a nearby military range. It was later reported that the people who allegedly found the alien admitted to hoaxing the entire thing. They even made the alien themselves and painted it gray. But some say that the men were forced by the government to recount their alien story and say that it was all just made up. Number 6. Bogey at 12 o'clock. When a civilian spots a UFO, they're quite easy to dismiss as mistaken identities or figments of imagination. However, when U.S. Navy pilots, 5 of them, report to have seen the same UFO and film it, then the story becomes quite compelling and needs to be looked at more closely. In 2017, the New York Times published a story that chronicled an in-air interaction between U.S. Navy pilots and a strange object near San Diego. The pilots had snagged footage of an oblong flying object with their F-18's gun camera on November 14th of 2004. The object appeared dark against the bright daytime sky before, according to the pilots, suddenly and instantaneously accelerating to the left out of view of the camera sensor at what appears to be an unprecedented velocity. The U.S. Navy conducted a thorough investigation regarding the matter, but it looks like we won't exactly find out what those flying objects actually were, as the U.S. government seems to be very hush about the matter. Number 5. The ISS incident. It's one thing that governments around the world are denying the existence of alien life on Earth. It's a whole different matter if they're covering them up. The thing is, no matter how much you try to hide the truth, it's going to leak out somehow. Ironically enough, the leak came from NASA itself. A couple of UFO experts claim to have spotted an alien vessel docked on NASA's International Space Station. Footage of the strange incident was captured by NASA's livestream service. Images from the livestream clip were first captured by the YouTube channel StreetCap1. According to the owner of the channel, the footage was captured by ISS camera that was mounted outside the station. It was streamed via NASA's website before the video was cut off. StreetCap1 noted that the footage was captured in 2014. Whether NASA's hiding something or not, we're probably not gonna know. Number 4. The Martian Bird. When we talk about aliens, our minds immediately jump to gray, humanoid-looking beings or even UFOs. We rarely consider the existence of alien fauna, however. And we should be thinking about alien animals because if this next photo is real, they may have proof of life existing on Mars. The Curiosity rover, an unmanned research vehicle that is currently on Mars, takes photos of the Martian surroundings and regularly sends them back to Earth. And in one of these photos, something quite odd can be seen, something that cannot be explained fully. On the top right corner of the photo, you can see a winged creature, apparently in the act of flying. There is also something reptilian to the creature, with the wings looking more like that of a bat rather than a fully feathered bird. The creature also appeared in multiple photos, which shows movement. Aside from that, basing on the speed in which Curiosity takes photos, the creature flies with incredible speed. We're honestly still not really sure what it could have captured. Some bat, some bird, or is the Mars Curiosity rover faked? I'll leave that one up to you. Number 3. Alien or demon? If you allow me to paraphrase Forrest Gump here, the paranormal is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. That's exactly what happened to a group of paranormal investigators during one of their investigations in Kennel Vale Woods in Cornwall. Mark Davies of Falmouth investigates evidence of paranormal phenomena in different places in the country. He and 3 friends visited Erie Wood Kennel Vale at Pontonoth at about 9 p.m. when they made the incredible discovery. A video which he shared on YouTube showed a very strange silhouette appearing across a small bridge which leads to one of the derelict mills which stands on the site. It then seemed to move and stand in different places. The video also shows the various ways in which Mark and his colleagues were negatively affected by the entity. Mark himself felt stabbing pains in his back, while one of his female companions felt as she was being choked as soon as the entity appeared. Honestly, this could be either or, alien or demon, maybe both. Let's look to Doom for this. Now it's time for today's best pick. Today we're going to be looking at filmed encounters of the alien most commonly seen by man. Number 2. The Gray Aliens. When people talk about alien encounters, the most common image that pops up to mind is that of the gray alien. These are small, gray-skinned aliens with large heads and large black eyes. But although they have figured prominently in alien encounter stories, footage of them is actually quite rare. So when a video surfaces that claims to have filmed one of the creatures, it's going to make waves in the paranormal community. The footage you're seeing right now was caught on camera and posted on YouTube by a channel called Paratruthers. The description of the video reads, "Grey alien caught on camera January 2015 in Salford, UK." The uploaders conclude that this is a grey alien because of how the creature in the video looks and moves. There are many skeptics of this video, but we take into account that the channel where this video was uploaded to was rumored to be shut down by the government, and so there may be something to this footage after all.
I saved the best for last, but first, I have a quick challenge that takes only 5 seconds to complete. If you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just try it, it really works.
Number 1. Peeping Tom. We all value our privacy, and we don't take kindly to peeping Toms. But what if someone that's peeping into your window every night is literally from out of this world? This short video that you're about to see shows us exactly that, an intergalactic peeping Tom. This video was uploaded to YouTube on June with the title of Alien Filmed in America, and it's quite an interesting watch. The clip shows the window being filled from the inside of the house, when all of a sudden, a large bald head of a strange creature emerges from the bottom of the window. It also had large black eyes, features that are typical of a gray alien. After a few seconds, seemingly satisfied with what it has seen, it lowers back down out of sight. Now, the creature here admittedly looks like it's made of rubber, but then it blinks, which honestly surprised me. But it doesn't matter what I think. What matters is your thoughts. Is this a real alien peeping Tom caught red-handed? Let us know in the comments below. Which alien footage did you find most compelling? Let us know in the comments section below. Want to watch more videos on the unexplained? Click on any of the videos you see on the screen. As always, everybody, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Later, everybody.